Sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
It's been a while since...
Hey,
oh,
MJ.
okay.
Hey,
Let her
so
talk
I dredged up
first.
some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
It's been a while since we've had a just woke up recording edition, but here we are, because this is like the first game in a long time that I've like been excited to wake up and play. I don't know how to describe it, but I like Spider-Man, if you couldn't tell. So here we are. We're playing this game when I probably shouldn't be, but it's
What do
fine.
you know about Sable International?
Maybe we should have let her talk, but they mistimed that poorly. Like I was trying to take my time swinging around, but it still made me cut her off if I
You're running
wanted
this
to
place while Mr. Lee's
progress.
out of town. Who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
Obviously.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
Are we gonna tell her that her old boss is a terrorist, or are we just gonna leave that detail
I should
out?
check out Lee's office.
Have fun cutting whatever that is. I wonder if she goes back to cutting it, if she's gonna keep cutting the same spot. She's I think she needs a better knife. Just my opinion. If you are gonna be cutting that same spot for the next 5 hours, something needs to change. Details, details, details. That reminds me of like the reason why a lot of movies won't show people eating. It's because almost everything you see in a movie took multiple takes. And if you have to eat something, that means you have to eat that thing multiple times. And it's not something that a lot of actors want to do.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Bust it down with the foot. Or not. Oh, we're gonna...
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
I still haven't had confirmation whether or not the webs in this Spider-Man come from
Seen that room.
Peter or come from his inventions.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand,
His
but the account
supercomputer.
number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
She was just cutting yams. How'd she get there so fast? Alright.
Room I saw from the crawl space.
That looks like a
Should be right on the other
suspicious
side of the
looking
shrine.
thing.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
I feel like he's not a totally bad guy. He's got some kind of
Lee did so much for New York.
maybe justified motive.
Such darkness inside him.
But, I don't know. Obviously, he's got issues. Maybe his negative personality controls the good part, so it's not like he's totally bad.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Should I read this out loud? Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I return? What does that say? Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give my word. If I give the word, my men will claim Fisk stuff. I can't read that. His explosives, his secrets. We'll use them. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands, but achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? Part of me wants to, but the demon is and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Oh, hungry. It says hungry. So maybe he is like, I don't know, bipolar, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of thing. Like, he seems like he's still good, but like his inner demons are telling him he has to be bad. I don't know. That's probably why when we brought him the mask, he was like, you should probably not get involved with this because, you know, he's in charge of all of it.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Alright, so the white half is on the left, black is on the right, if we have to do anything about that. Okay. Let's do this. Did Norman kill his wife? Is that why he's mad? I would be mad too. Wait, what? I thought I could, oh.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Sure?
Oh, I see. Yes.
There we go. Didn't know I could keep turning it. Alright, what's in secret room number 2? Master plan.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Obviously a lot.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Is it science, or is it just his body doing weird shit?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Take it.
Creepy.
That's what you call a negative. But you don't really need negatives anymore since we have digital photography, which will make the the OG film people. Kind of sad, but
Feel my power growing.
it is what it is.
Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I don't know if that's true, but to each their own. Sure.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
I didn't do anything. Oh.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Didn't burn
Okay,
anything.
through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, where am I? I want to say that the web comes from him now because it doesn't. I don't think we have it equipped on us, do we? Unless it comes out of the watch.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee,
Hey.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Didn't get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Are we supposed to take that as like a hint that he knows now that we know who he is? I guess it makes sense. Like, there's no reason for anybody to be walking out of that door. But if someone had walked into that room, they would just look up and see all that shit. So it's like, was that room locked too? I'm a little confused.
Wait!
Okay, so he knows. Oh, interesting. The plot thickens. Let's take him down.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
You got 2 skill points. I saw that. Let's go ahead and spend that. If I can. Ooh, we can return rockets to people. That sounds yummy. I want to get that. I want that when we get there. 2 more points. Okay, we need 2 more points.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Salmon. I don't have an objective beacon as far as I can tell. What should I do in the meantime? Should I just go do this? Perform a 35 hit combo and perform 3 stealth takedowns. Holy moly. Should I do a smog check? I guess. We'll do one while we wait. Nah, never mind. I don't want to right now. I'm gonna do this. Like I said.
Oh, hi, Doctor.
Okay, never mind. We have an objective.
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again.
Oh boy.
Just for a minute.
Wait till you find out what he's been up to. If it is what I think it is. Alright, let's disarm a bomb, I guess.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you.
I said no more City Hall, and I meant it.
Complete crime within 3 minutes is one of the... Knock or throw enemies off the building. I don't know if I can do that.
Demons are down.
Okay, well that's 2, but I only got 2, so that's great.
Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to.
How do I do this again? It's been a while. It's been a minute. Wait, no, I don't want that one. Remove it? I'm on a timer here, but I'm probably not going to make it because I'm already taking too long. Oh, there is a +5.
Great. Disarmed.
Was that 3 minutes? I feel like that was less than 3 minutes.
Switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Oh. Oh, I don't have to manually disarm that one? Cool. What is a bomb all the way up here gonna do?
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
Alright, I could have knocked another person off, but I guess I just missed out on that part. Oh well. Tough life. Sorry.
Okay, need to listen to Doc's message.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
I wasn't reading the Oh, Jesus. Got the shield guy. Should probably take out the rocket guy. I don't know what the bonus objectives were, to be honest. I didn't really read them.
No need to thank me, Sable dudes.
Air throw 3 enemies. I'll electrify 3 enemies at once. Yeah, I probably wasn't going to do that anyways. That's all fine. Alright, let's go see what Doc's been up to. It can only be good news, I assume, right? Yeah, totally. Good stuff. Can't wait. He still thinks that we're just the suit maker, right? We're not actually Spider-Man. I'm sure he'll find out at some point, but as of now, he still thinks that we're not Spider-Man. Just close to him.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Yeah, hang on. Wait a minute. I thought we had no funding. Where did this all come from?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Can only imagine this is going to end very well for the Doc here, as it did in the movie.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
That's a dangerous train of thought there, bud. It's a dangerous train of thought.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Calm down, bud. Calm down.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
Of course. They always are.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. if this project doesn't work.
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Still hasn't busted out the octopus arms, tentacles, but I'm sure they will at some point in the near future. And you know what they always say, don't go into business with your friends. It just doesn't work.